I have with me the Daily Graphic Weekend Special, Manhandling of Corpses, Mofabes Threat at Culprits, Two-State Solution Best for Palestine-Israel Conflict, and that's by President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And also Public Sector Workers Strike Monday, demand halt to SNIT hotel sales.
All right, in the front page of the Mirror we have, I want to be a trusted voice on tax issues worldwide. And that's by Princess Ekua Agbesi, multiple award-winning lawyer. 3 million condoms missing. Auditor General after delivery man. 3 million condoms, that's a lot. Don't buy pets from street hawkers. And that's by Yvette.
Right, I have the Daily Guide newspaper. Napo sorry for Nkrumah comment, resigns as minister. And also NAM1 ordered to pen defense. SNIT hotels bid. Rock City withdraws as TUC threatens strike. Minister presents mid-year budget review July 23. And also in the center spread of the Daily Guide newspaper, we have the News One Entertainment and some stories coming up there. My political stand has never been in doubt, and that's by George Quay. Dr. UN reacts to Chef Smith Guinness World Record scandal. And also Shatawale's mother contemplates suicide. Didi's mother hospitalized. And my final story in the News One Entertainment center spread of the Daily Guide newspaper says Frederick Leonard's wife shows off wedding ring.
All right, on the front page of The Spectator, influx of fake dentists. Dental Association cautions publics, and Akan constituency MP a definition of selfless leadership, and check your land title registration, and also once again Sikaman Palava.
Right, Chris, let's go now to GhanaWeekend.com and check out some stories making headway on Ghana Weekend as well. Eko Kumsin to chat with Fifi Coleman on ChannelOne TV's The Chat tonight. So do make a date with Eko Kumsin and Fifi Coleman as they get into some interesting stories. I am ready to write songs to perform at rallies for political parties, and that's by Berima Sydney. Joseph Matthew drops live rendition of hit single Nyame Ye featuring Ebusia Band, and also Stoneboy's wife Dr. Louisa fixes Shatabandle's feet he lost in an accident. Reme's album, his set record for biggest opening day stream on Spotify.
All right, I no longer have time to release songs. Gospel legend Mac Abraham asserts, and Diana Hamilton to drop new single on July 17th. Dancer Afronita to teach Azonto in Slovenia. Napo apologizes for comments on Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, an upcoming artist lynched after allegedly visiting Brazil-based Ghanaian man's wife. And Kim Kardashian tries salmon sperm facial for anti-aging benefits. Right.
Well, Chris, are there any stories that caught your attention and the dailies online?
Yes, on the front page of The Spectator, influx of fake dentists. Dental Association cautions public. We are going to check it out. This actually pricked my attention because obviously if you are very, you know, active on social media, especially if you're active on Instagram, you would see that every day there's so many procedures for the teeth going on. And then I ask myself, are these real dentists? Who are these people? People are fixing veneers, and veneers are not meant to be cheap, but somehow in Ghana, it's a bit cheap. And I'm like, what's going on? But let's read this story. The Ghanaian Dental Association is concerned about the invasion of fake dentists in the country practicing in barbering shops and hairdressing saloons. Wow. Dr. Cecilia Kakrabra Kwashi, president of the association, said the development is becoming alarming, stressing the need for collaboration between the association and security agencies to arrest the quack dentists. This came to light at the 33rd Annual General Congress of the GDA in Kumasi, Ashanti region. It was under the theme, Strengthening the GDA, an all-inclusive membership for tomorrow's success. According to Dr. Kwashi, it was a development every member of the public must be concerned about because of the dangers these fake doctors pose in life and health. Dentistry is a noble profession, deeply rooted and steeped in medicine and science, and should not be trivialized as mere fashion statement, because implications of these unregulated practices are alarming, she said. And the story goes on there. If you want to read it, it's on The Spectator on page 3. And like I said, if you've been following, you would see so many people offering the services of whitening your teeth.
Teeth scaling.
One thing I found interesting, I actually discovered that, you know, a lot of these cosmetic institutes, well, all under the cosmetic institutes that have procedures for the body, also have started offering procedures for the teeth. And I'm like, are you a dentist? Are you certified to do this? Are you licensed to do this? Why are you doing this? And the one I also discovered is that people are trying to put braces on. Braces are not fashion statements, but somehow some people have turned it into fashion statements. So people trying to fix braces, I'm wondering, who authorized you to fix braces for people? Where did you learn it from? And there's even the sale of fake braces. So I'm like, what is really going on? So yes, I think this is very important for us to be aware of. And everyone going out there, if you want to have a procedure with your teeth, I think you should go to a certified dentist and a licensed dentist, not just anybody. Not everybody can whiten your teeth. Not everybody is allowed or is taught to put braces into your mouth. So please take care of yourself, because this actually have real health implications. Yeah.
Right, Chris, I'm going to take a look at the story in the center spread of the Daily Guide newspaper, NewsOne Entertainment. Shatawale's mother contemplates suicide. Shatawale's mother has reportedly contemplated suicide multiple times over allegations that her son has neglected her. A relative responsible for caring for Shatawale's mother, Florence Champan, disclosed this distressing information in a video shared on social media. Florence revealed that the mother of the popular dancehall artist has been experiencing severe mental distress due to her son's lack of attention. She recounted instances of panic attacks and suicidal thoughts, highlighting the urgency of the situation. And there's a quote from her here that reads, "This will be my final video regarding Shatawale's mother's condition. She has been enduring psychological trauma, desperately trying to reach her son without success. She reached out to many people for help, including family members who also tried to intervene without results," Florence stated. Florence further detailed the emotional turmoil that Shatawale's mother faces, noting how she wakes up in the middle of the night crying out for her son, Junior. The mental breakdown and repeated mentions of suicide initially appeared to be emotional blackmail, but they soon became a serious condition. So she goes on again to quote by saying that she has suffered mental breakdowns and repeatedly mentioned thoughts of suicide, which initially we thought might be emotional blackmail. She has faced mockery in her village, where people accused Shatawale of neglecting her while spending on others. The constant reminder fueled her suicidal thoughts, Florence explained. So the story is a bit lengthy, so you can grab a copy of the Daily Guide and then go to the center spread to have a read of that story. Well, I personally chanced on some videos from the woman sometime, I think last year, and I've seen conversations about that as well on social media, about this whole neglect thing. And I think 2 days ago, I saw a post on Shatter's Facebook page where he was questioning how society is always coming at people when situations like this happen, but then they forget to ask the question, how did the person get here? You know, it takes a whole lot of things and thoughts to get to where he has gotten to. I do not know the intricacies of this issue, but I mean, whatever the problem is, I hope that the mother seeks medical attention and is helped to get back, or whatever connection that she has lost with her son over the years, they get to sort out their differences.
Well, like you said, like, we never know what happened until it got here. But this also brings the topic of, you know, parents also trying not to poke their kids much.
Right.
In the sense, even the Bible is there. Yes, we're supposed to respect our parents, and the parents are. It's a reciprocal thing. Don't also do things to annoy the kids, because everything has a ripple effect. I'm not saying what he did is right, but like he said, there are issues that we do not talk about. We are a society that are focused on, yes, you have to respect your elders, which is great, but the elders also have to try to have great relationship with us. Communication is important. So I feel like instead of doing what she's doing and coming to cry to the public, find a way to have a conversation with him. Because coming to the public is a bit of emotional blackmail too.
Yeah.
It's a bit of emotional blackmail. What is he going to do? It's not going to change anything.
Yeah.
It's just how you just have to find ways to also try to understand where he's coming from, because there was a rant from him saying, you know, he has a great relationship with his stepmom. I'm not trying to say anybody poisoned him, but we should ask ourselves, how come you have a great relationship with your stepmom? Do you understand? Yeah. So I think I have another story here on the Mirror. And don't buy pets from street hawkers. And that's by a vet. And this actually is very important to me because I'm such a pet lover. I have 2 dogs, and I think this is, you know, this goes to all vets lovers. Right.
Right, that's all we have for you by way of the stories we have on the front page of the papers this morning, as well as online.